we are playing Firewatch today. And I know it's an older game, but it's a good game. And it takes place in Wyoming, which is where I am from. Aha. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You are drunk. You're pretty or so. What's your, major? You guys can hear the screeching in the background. That is my daughter. No, she's not in any trouble or in danger. She's just happy. Currently watching a movie right now. You slur the word major and it smells like cores. Cures. You can give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Hey, look, a baker pig. I has a body. The music. Hold on. I might have to fix that real quick. Let's turn the music down at least. I'm going to leave it on, but we're going to turn it down. And I will be displaying subtitles for everybody. Alright. Perfect, okay. No, it sounds like elevator music. Pick up backpack. Oh, I got the other one. Yay. I got both flies. There were 2 flies in my house, and now I got them. Can I interact with the fire extinguisher? No. Can I interact with the cinder blocks? No. No. Okay. Married. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Let's do the... Let's do the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him, too. 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about the kids, she asks. Oh, kids. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. She's absolutely right. Yeah, slam that door. Take it, truck. Oh, the Wyoming wilderness. Alright, thoroughfare trailhead. Whoa. Whoa! I've got hawk vision. Wapiti Meadow, Thoroughfare Basin. Oh, this is Two Forks. Okay. The Shoshone National Forest. I actually think... Oh, man. Do I live near the Shoshone? Well, I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm gonna let you guys listen to the nice old music, though. Okay, so it's based on Two Forks, Idaho, but it's in the Shoshone region. um, so this takes place, let's see, U.S. Highway 212 along the Beartooth All-American Road, Clay Butte, Bald Mountain, North Piney. Okay, so this one takes place near Clay Butte. I'm assuming because it's the closest thing that they have to Idaho for the Two Forks. So this would be, let's see, Cache 302 crash class blah, blah, blah. Cache. If I remember, I had to go do things with that. 5 Mile Creek, Ruby River. Yeah, so Ruby River. This is in Clay Butte. So this is up near the, I think it's the northwestern corner of Wyoming. Up near Yellowstone, I guess. Would be close to Yellowstone. It's the Shoshone National. I've lived in Wyoming my whole life. It's actually not too bad. I like it. It's fun. Fun to gun-toting yeehaws. Which I am. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. Okay, so in a relationship, it's okay to get mad, but it's not okay to ignore. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I can run. Okay, cool. Well, I've learned the ability to run. Now, if my daughter could only learn to crawl. Two Forks Lookout. 8 more miles still. Climb over obstruction. Hi-yah! (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. No, you never take the dreams away from the people you love. The back and forth is also up in the air, but it's right there. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Honestly, I would have went with. In my mind, like, no, I would have went with. 1985, Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Nope, talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Well, I wasn't expecting this much of a heartfelt story, but, you know. I guess it is what it is. Ah, I've got to blur so much! Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. For no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. Sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. What was I looking at? What's going on here? Oh god, that was not the sprint button. That was the zoom into dirt button. Oh, look at the deer. Ugh! It saws me. Goodbye, dear. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friend that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, here's a new job, guys. Good old Shoshone National Forest. Honestly, I don't think it'd be too bad being a Firewatch, but I really think the quiet would probably be the number one thing that got me. Because you're just out here, making sure that the forest is clear and clean and nobody's starting fires. What was that? Oh. Thoroughfare. Look out. It's so windy! Whoa. Nice.
Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Let's do...
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay. Well, what else do I have to do? How do I do things? Huh. So this is actually like 2 years before I was born. I was born in 91. Good old 90s babies.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it.
My
That
clock
hike
is
puts
wrong.
everyone out of commission for a day or two.
Delilah.
Now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I sure do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wait, which way's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh shit.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Kick the shit out of him.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Smart.
Shut up.
Shut up. Alright, well. Let's get to it, guys. We are now officially Firewatch business. Wonder how long I can run for. Are there quick routes through here? Oh, there are. Sweet! Well, the forest is my oyster.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Was it 4? I think she said 4. 4. Of course she said 4. All right. 7786. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout. Put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Okay. All right, Dave. Thanks, I guess. I'm going to take that snack. Examine berry and almond granola bar. All right, well, I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to take this pine cone. Why? I don't know. Throw it back in there. All right. Okay. Heading west. I'm gonna get these kids. Oh, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna teach them a little lesson. Shooting fireworks in my neck of the woods. Them's got a whole nother explosion coming their way, and it doesn't involve a fuse or a lighter. Because I, unfortunately, do not have a fuse. I am a bomb. Ticking away into the woods. This is probably one of those most laid-back games I've done on the channel, honestly. Just because I feel like it's kind of straight to the point. The story's pretty decent. Hello, shell slide.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
All right, well, maybe Cripple Club.
It should be called
Gulch.
Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
It's actually English for not in my job description.
All right, let's go. Whee!
No, no, no! Oh.
Well, officially too large to be on a rope, apparently.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Valid. Let's go explore later. It seems like the fireworks have stopped.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Cleaning up.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Okay, I do hear some music. Alright, these guys are gonna get me copyright claimed.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Clean up their mess like I'm their mom. Dim's mines. Dim's mines.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Alright, or I can just take their clothes and disappear. Hey, there's a bra.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Okay.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I like Delilah, she's fun.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey, guy!
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down! Seriously, it was expensive!
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down! We won't light anymore!
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick!
Chelsea?
It's my boombox!
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're
Nice.
gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Harsh. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Maybe they were just mermaids. Can I swim?
Hey, that go okay?
I'm in the water now.
I hope they drown.
Yow!
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
So if I'm examining things, why? I'm gonna put it down in the water. Oh no! I actually didn't think that was gonna do anything. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose my job for destroying a boombox. Unfortunately,
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Oh, I have to go back.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Okay, so... Wait. Head back towards the lake. Oh, it's really quiet without the music now. Eerie. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown it in the water. Okay, again, I didn't know it was going to do that. I feel like a horrible person. Okay, and then... What the... Two Forks Fire Lookout.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Okay, well, I'm just going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. That this job is not a pain in my ass. And I don't have to deal with naked people on a regular basis. Ha-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why that sound keeps coming to my head whenever I, like, don't think of things to say. It's just that. It's a nice sound, though. So pretty.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh boy. Okay.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay, so I am heading the right way. I'm heading east. I don't know if the wind is... Oh, okay, so it's right there. I don't know if the wind is running through the... I mean, of course the wind is running through the canyon, but I don't know if that's just the wind. Ah, now I understand.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Wow. Alright. Copy some information down. Okay. Oh, I wasn't done in there. Hey, a flashlight.
Ah!
Ah!
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Huh, okay.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Huh. Well, I don't know what I was expecting about the echo.
I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
Thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
It's like bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere. It's part of the fun.
Okay, wait. So I want to go see if I can find that figure, though, because that was right here. And then they walked off this way. But where would they have gone, then? Oh, there's another... See if I can fall to my death. Interesting. I don't know where he would have gone. Huh. Oh, yeah, so that was just another path to the same spot, I guess. Oh, yay, more climbing. Oh, yeah, wait, it is outside. Ow.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Okay. The humor of this is great. I really like this humor. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. Didn't I just see that?
Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Can I put the typewriter back through the window? Yes. Oh, yes.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Where did my books go? Fucking just take it.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
It was the soap.
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Oh, I really did a number on this place. How am I going to sleep now?
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades. Grenades? Alright, day 2. Alright, I think that's it. I'm going to leave this at day 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to do more of this just because I'm interested in the game. Alright, well, I'm going to use the bathroom.